morning. Let's see if I can get out of here. Hard to tell if there's any cars coming. We'll just back up nice and slow. Hitting any of these cars beside me. Dude doing the traffic control there, thank you. All right, we are in trail.
Drive, then take the first right.
Like that long white line there, I'm like, are we even allowed to go up this way anymore? But it looks like we are. Okay.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Why would I turn right? That is insane. Well, maybe I should listen to her after yesterday. Excuse me. Okay, let's head north. South Slocan.
Turn left, Highway Drive.
Message just says to call my dispatcher. Okay. Bluetooth is awesome. Hey, how's it going? Always good. Yes. Am I going empty over to the US? Okay. And they're open late? Okay. Where's the... So, I'm not, I'll probably cross Patterson going down, right? And then it says on the dispatch I'm loading today, but am I loading tomorrow morning? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay, cool. And then I didn't see, where's this load headed? Where is that? Oh, okay. So it's way out that way. Okay. Okay. So is the delivery for Monday then, or? Thursday, Friday.
Turn left on Highway Drive, then take the first right.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, yeah. And then Patterson. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the
Bye.
first right.
I still don't know where the load's going. Hey, at least it'll be interesting. So, that's first. Okay, you know what? Sponsor. The Southern Group, now hiring Super B woodchip, Super B flat deck, Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to sutco.ca, use promo code QUANFAN, let them know I sent you. Plus, you get an extra $100 on your first payday. And as always, use my name as a reference. I think I'm the only driver that will split. That's not true. There's one more driver that will split their referral bonus with the person that used it. If I all of a sudden get $3,000 because you used my referral bonus, I'll give you $1.5 grand.
Turn left on 2nd Avenue.
Depending on how big of a referral bonus I get, it depends on the driver, the experience of the driver and stuff like that. But I'll split it with you 50-50. So yeah, yesterday was chaotic. This week has been chaotic. Man, this week has been really chaotic. I thought I was ahead of schedule. I left on Sunday. You guys got a video on Sunday. Then I sat at the customer all day on Monday, as you guys saw yesterday. And then sat at the customer almost all day Tuesday. And then I took wrong turns. Mistakes were made. I got to the customer. It's only one lift of drywall. Okay, easy peasy. I looked at the next customer. I'm like, they're going to be closed. But I looked online and it says, oh, they're open till 4 o'clock. I'm going to try. So I ran over to the next customer. And sure enough, they're still open. Pull in. Start telling them my PO number and where the load's going, and they're like, we've got nothing. There's nothing in our system with anything like that. I was like, sure you're at the right address? I'm like, yeah, I'm at the address I was given. Maybe the customer that told me to pick it up gave Sutco the wrong address. So I looked up on next stop, and I'm like, oh, the next stop is open till 5. Sweet. I called dispatch while I'm headed to the next stop. I'm like, hey, this stop over here doesn't know what we're talking about. There's no PO by that. There's nothing by the name of the customer going out. They just don't know what I'm talking about. I'm headed for the next customer. Showed up. The paperwork for that one is literally sitting right there on the table as I walked in.
Turn left on Victoria Street, then take the first right.
What is going on with Garmin? Just updated it, right. And it doesn't think we can drive through Castlegar. It thinks there's a no trucking route. Right.
Turn right on Tamarack Avenue, then take the first right.
So that'll be annoying. I'll have to bring it home and update it again. Hopefully they fix that. Yeah, I got to the customer. It was, it's what you see left. The last customer was this one here. So we have just a couple of steel sheets, different thicknesses. I had a fourth customer, but dispatch goes, since you're running late, we have another truck that can take that other order. So we'll give that order to another trucker. It's like, perfect. So I had 4 pickups that turned into 3 pickups that turned into 2 pickups. Less money, definitely less money, because I make a chunk of money for every pickup and every drop. But hey, at least I was loaded and going. So I made it almost to Carameas last night before I ran out of hours. I had a tarp the first pickup because it was drywall, so it was just one lift of drywall. I had a tarp that. It's funny how one little awkward lift is harder to tarp than a full load. Now unloaded the first customer here in Trail, now headed to South Slocan to get the other customer, and then it sounds like I am headed to Kettle Falls to load in the US to go to somewhere north of Vancouver. I guess I'm not even telling you guys everything. I don't know if I'm ready for everything yet. Sunday was chaotic too. So Sunday things went very wrong. Monday things went wrong. Not very wrong, just went wrong. The week has been really good compared to Sunday. I don't know, am I ready to talk about that? Yeah, I don't think so. It wasn't good. Okay, I don't want to like leave it hanging there either. Okay, I'll give you a very basic, non-detailed story of Sunday night. Yep, not ready for that. Whew. Okay. Basically coming through Manning Park, the bottom of Burn Hill, we're going down Burn Hill at 100 kilometers per hour, and then it slows down to 70 kilometer corner and then 50 kilometer corners. A motorcyclist and his rider didn't make the corner. Being an ex-firefighter, you'd think I'd take stuff like that a little easier. Maybe I do, but still. The rider didn't make it. The passenger, I think, probably made it. I don't know, but not good shape either. It happened right before I got there. I didn't see it happen. I hit the emergency button on my e-log, and by the time I got back to my truck, I had all these messages, "Are you okay?" And I just ignored all of them because I was out there helping. I don't know, there were 5 or 6 other people that were there right before me that also had a lot of experience, that knew CPR very well and holding C-spine and all of that. And I'm like, okay, you guys are doing a really good job. Keep doing what you're doing. Definitely broke his ribs doing CPR. And some of those men and women helping there, they were quite bloody. No thought about their own safety as far as blood contamination. They were wearing gloves, but it was gory, and I'm not going to explain the rest. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. Okay, yep, I knew that would bring the mood down. Whew. Move on. Let's move on. Yeah, how do you move on? I've been trying on the videos, not it's definitely bothered me this week, so I've definitely been a little flustered. Probably a big reason why I was making mistakes yesterday. Not sleeping all that well either, but you know, I'll be okay. I didn't lose someone close to me, right? So whoever the family is in much worse shape than I am. Anyway, can we enjoy the scenery? I should have not talked about that till the end of the video or something. Now I kind of ruined the rest of the video.
I-1, have emailed you the manifest sheet for empty crossing frontier. Loading appointment has been set for 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you.
Ah, that's annoying. Okay, I guess I'm in no rush. Appointment times. I have to find out exactly where I'm going and stuff, but hey, I'll cross over. I am behind on videos. Perhaps I can shoot tomorrow's video today. Running empty down that way. Come on.
I-1, have emailed you the manifest sheet for empty crossing.
Repeat message. That happens sometimes. You get the same message twice. It's a beautiful day though. It is lunchtime. I should eat something, huh? Got a peanut butter sandwich in the fridge I could just grab. Maybe I'll do that. I can wait another half hour. So it's 12 o'clock right now. It is 28 degrees Celsius. I think the Jess is coming with me next week. I haven't heard anything other than that, so I hope she's coming with next week. Janelle. small little town here. I've delivered in here a couple of times, or picked up loads through Janelle here a couple of times. Some tricky places to bring your truck into, that's for sure. I guess, yeah, we're following the Columbia Valley again, so we're following the Columbia River. I told you, whenever we follow the Columbia River, it's always beautiful scenery. Trees are just so lush and green, everything filled in.
Turn left on 24th Street.
Carmen, I'm not going to do that. Remember, GPSs are wrong all the time. Apparently right yesterday, but the rest of the time they're wrong. I can't believe I did that yesterday. Hey, if I do something dumb, I'll let you guys know. If the boss does something dumb to me, I'll let you guys know. You guys get my real experience, completely open, completely raw, screw-ups and all. Having said that, I have mostly good days. How often do you guys hear me complain? I guess I complain all the time. Yeah, I probably complain all the time, but good life. It's a good job. Welcome to Castlegar. See if the scale's open today. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're doing a huge blitz and just inspecting a whole bunch of trucks. So far, I've escaped any inspections. My truck's in good shape. I'm sure if you look deep enough, you can find something wrong with every vehicle, but there's no major defects. I only know of one minor defect, and that is my high beam light flickers and is starting to burn out on me, which is on my DVIR. I don't know anything else wrong with it. if the inspectors find a place where a hose is rubbing that I don't know where to look, they might find a hose that's rubbing somewhere, and stuff like that, right? Or that's honestly, I think if they're going to find anything, it's going to be an air hose. I've gone through it and tried to touch all the air hoses I can think of, but I don't see anything rubbing. But you know, inspectors look closer than we do, and probably know how to look closer than we do. So, kind of hoping that all the scales are closed that we go through today and tomorrow. Just because of time. I guess I have time. At least if I get inspected, let me be empty first. So I gotta find a place to sleep. Now I'll cross the border to the US and then figure it out. Kettle Falls, there's that scale, which might be doing inspections. Maybe I don't want to sleep at the scale.
Turn left on 24th Street.
Yeah, I don't think so, Garmin. No. See why I didn't believe her yesterday? Just use Google Maps. Yep, some drivers have done that and gotten in a lot of trouble. Google Maps. I wish Google Maps had an option to go trucker mode.
Turn left at the traffic light.
I would get rid of my GPS and use Google Maps. With the AI these days, I can read signs for no trucks allowed and wait and stuff. You think that somebody would make an app for that that would be actually reading Street View Google Maps signs and go, hey, trucks are allowed, aren't allowed. And you could have a trucking Google Map. I'd be a fan of that.
Turn right on 23rd Street, then take the first right.
Well, how is Snowdor? Well, the good news is the scale's closed, and they're reclaiming on number 2.
Scales closed.
Oh, really? Ah, that's okay. Come on, you missed something, man. The sun is shining!
Turn right on 22nd Street, then take
Yeah,
the
it's
first
like God
right.
opened up the window and says, here, let's have some sunlight tonight, or today. Because tonight's going to be a different story. Yeah, give me something to feel about things in it. You can't keep blaming you, please.
Turn right at the traffic light.
No,
Then
Garmin.
take the first right.
And for only having one number working, it was relatively quiet in there. Yeah, that's what that Tiger guy driver said. safe travels that way, Terry. We'll see you on the way back. Roger that.
Almost missed that car turning.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Hey, Garmin, you got good directions for once. Nobody coming? I don't see anybody in my mirrors. Gotta really double and triple check. People can hide in your blind spots.
That's a train.
Scale is closed.
800 meters. Take the exit on the right to Highway 3A North toward Wilson. Take the exit on the right to Highway 3A North toward Wilson.
So yeah, we crossed the Columbia River on that bridge. We're coming up to another bridge, but that is not the Columbia River. Heck if I can remember the name of that river, but it'll come to me eventually. It's the Brilliant Bridge, the Brilliant Dam just down the road as well. Brilliant Dam, brilliant. It's just the Columbia River, right? Not the Columbia River. Dumb silliness. Columbia River goes to the left. We're following the right fork. It is up to Nelson, goes into Kootenays. We're in the Kootenays. It's a Kootenay River. Ah yeah, Kootenay River RV Park. Ha! Okay. How many of you were yelling that before I said it? Brilliant suspension bridge. That's the old bridge down there. That's now just a walkway, bike trail. It's always pretty cool. Well, guys, I'm going to call it here. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to record that video today and catch up. And oh man, they're releasing a lot of water there. Lowering water. Must be getting flood height if they have to. But you don't want to release too much, or else you flood out river downstream. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day here. I'm going to pull into this rest area here, pull out the camera, pull down the cameras, charge them up quickly, and then probably tomorrow's video, I'll probably wait till I cross the border in the US and then head south and record that section that I don't record too often. And that'll also be following Colombia. Looks like the CVSE is going after trucks, and the RCMP is going after everybody else. I've seen quite a few people pulled over today. You know what that means for Friday? There'll be hardly any cops around. All the scales are going to be closed on Friday because they're all working overtime Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right, guys, I am out of here. I'm not going to honk at these nice bikers here. See you guys on tomorrow's video. Thank you for all your support. You guys rock.